Hello and namaste everyone. This is the Seeker of Love and Light, a humble student of Law of One. So today's video is a short summary of session 3 of the book called The Raw Contact. If you wish to listen to the entire Q&A session in Hindi, then it's available on my Instagram page at Seeker of Love and Light, link to which is given in the description box, and if you wish to read the book, then the PDF of the book is also given below. What is the law? The law is one. Why are we here? We seek the law of one. Why are we seeking Ra? Because Ra is the humble messenger of law of one. So together, we protect the law of one group, their families, friends, neighbors, and well-wishers in the circle of love and light of our one infinite Creator, and we restrict any negative entity or thought forms or negative energy from entering this circle, because the law is one. Rejoice then and purify this place in the law of one. So this session was channeled and recorded on 21st of January 1981. And as usual, in the beginning of the session, Ra says, "We greet you in the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator. We communicate now." सो इस सेशन में रा ने उन दो क्वेश्चंस का जवाब दिया है जो डॉन ने पिछले सेशन में पूछा था. द फर्स्ट वन रिगार्डिंग द कैपस्टोन एट द टॉप ऑफ द पिरामिड. Ra says that the so-called Great Pyramid had two capstones. One was of their design and was of smaller and carefully contrived pieces of a material upon our planet which we call granite. This was contrived for crystalline properties and for the proper flow of the atmosphere via a type of chimney. But after they left our density, when they left Earth, the original was taken away and a more precious one of a golden material was substituted. This did not change the properties of the pyramid at all, and it was just distortion due to the desire of a few to mandate the use of the structure as a royal place only. So guys, as you can see in this picture, इस pyramid के top पे एक capstone था जो originally रा ने granite का बनाया था, जिसमें crystalline properties थी. और ये ऊपर से जो थोड़ा सा ओपन था, इट वर्क लाइक अ चिमनी फॉर द एयर फ्लो टू कम एंड गो ईजिली. बट ऑब्वियसली हमारे कलाकारों ने रा के जाते ही उसे हटाकर सोने का कैप्स्टोन लगा दिया टू मेक इट लाइक अ रॉयल प्लेस. खैर अब तो वो भी नहीं बचा. सो डॉन आस्क्ड हाउ डिड दिस कैप्स्टोन वर्क लाइक अ चिमनी, टू विच रा सेड दैट देयर वाज अ प्रॉपर फ्लो ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर व्हिच फ्रेशन्ड द होल स्ट्रक्चर. This was designed by having airflow ducts situated so that there was a freshness of atmosphere without any disturbance, जैसे आपको इस पिक्चर में दिख रहा है. Further, Don asked them how they moved such big blocks, to which Ra said that you must picture the activity within all that is created. The energy is, though finite, quite large compared to your understanding. This energy is intelligent, hierarchical, much like how your mind-body-spirit complex dwells within an hierarchy of vehicles and retains a shape or shell or a field and the intelligence of each ascendingly intelligent body, so does each atom of a material like a rock. When one can speak to that intelligence, then the finite energy of the physical or chemical body of a rock is put into contact with that infinite power which resides in the more well-tuned bodies, be they human or a rock. With this connection made, a request may be placed. The intelligence inside the rock communicates to its physical vehicle, and the splitting and moving which is desired is then carried out through the displacement of the energy field of the rock from the finity to a dimension which is called as infinity. And this way, that which is required is accomplished due to the cooperation of the finite understanding of the Creator indwelling the rock. So guys, Ra has explained something so complicated so beautifully here. So जैसे कि रा ने पिछले सेशन में हमें बताया था that our Creator's intelligence is present inside everything, even rocks. So what they did here was, उन्होंने उस इंटेलिजेंस से जो उस पत्थर के एक एक एटम के अंदर थी टेलीपैथिकली बात की और उनसे एक रिक्वेस्ट प्लेस की. Then the intelligence inside that rock in turn communicated with its physical body और वो पत्थर अपने आप स्प्लिट हो गए and they took the shape of a pyramid. इसको ना बस एक बार आप अपने माइंड में इमेजिन करके देखिए कितना ब्यूटीफुल सीन होगा वो. सो जो इंटेलिजेंस हम ह्यूमंस के अंदर है, वही इंटेलिजेंस इन रॉक्स में भी है, बट वो लिमिटेड है या फाइनाइट है. बट इट्स ऑलवेज कनेक्टेड टू द इनफाइनाइट इंटेलिजेंस ऑफ द यूनिवर्स, जिसने पूरे ब्रह्मांड की रचना की है. और अपने एक्सपीरियंस और इवोल्यूशन के हिसाब से ये इंटेलिजेंट एनर्जी अपनी बॉडीज बदलती रहती है विथ ईच इनकारनेशन. रा ऑल्सो सेज दैट ये जो पर्टिकुलर वे ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन थी, हमारे बहुत सारे लोगों को ऑलरेडी पता थी या ऑलरेडी पता है, बट इट इज कंसिडर्ड वेरी लिटिल. Now, all this might seem like a miracle or magic, but it isn't. You must have heard about great kings, monks, and saints performing the so called miracle. Let me give you an example which I could relate to. For example, in Ramayana, Sri Ram lifting and breaking the bow, which no one else could during the marriage ceremony, or Krishna lifting the Govardhan mountain, or Lord Hanuman lifting the entire mountain for the Sanjeevani medicine. And Jesus Christ could turn water into wine or could walk on the water. They could do all this because they had the knowledge of the infinite intelligence, also known as the 0-point energy. And they knew how to communicate with the finite intelligence present inside each atom of the particle. There are many more examples of such miracles in many cultures and religions as well. You can relate to your religion as per your faith. To this, Dawn remembers a very well-known saying, if you have faith, you could ask a mountain to move, and the mountain would move. To which Ra says that the word faith is a stumbling block between those of the infinite path and those of the finite understanding. Faith is a spiritual term, and intelligent infinity is a more acceptable term. So basically, Ra यहाँ ये कह रहे हैं कि मानना नहीं है, जानना है. However, Ra also says that there is a difference between individual power through the law of one and a combined or social memory complex understanding of the law of one. Only the individual, purified of all flaws, could move mountains. But for this, an individual should be vibrating in the dimension of the law of love and then seek the law of light. And for those who are vibrating with the law of light, seek the law of one. And those who vibrate with the law of one, seek the law of foreverness. However, Ras also says that beyond this dissolution, they do not know. Because even though they seek to become all that there is, they are still Ra and are still learning and moving onwards in their journey. So Dawn further asks whether the pyramid was built by the mutual actions of many. To which Ra says that the pyramids which we built were constructed from thought forms created by our social memory complex. The Great Pyramid was built with an everlasting rock, and the other pyramids were built with stones moved from one place to another. So guys, what Ra is saying here is कि उन्होंने अपने थॉट में पिरामिड का एक ब्लूप्रिंट या एक आर्किटेक्चर बनाया, and then an everlasting rock was used which took the shape of the Great Pyramid. Dawn यहाँ पे पूछते हैं, but as you can see that the pyramid looks like it's made from many blocks rather than the whole thing being created at once. तो रा कहते हैं this is because of an important law, which is the law of confusion, also called the law of free will. They made it in such a way that it would seem like this was a man-made structure rather than some miracle, and people would start worshipping them as miracle builders. Because it was simply a healing machine made in a time and space complex as efficaciously as possible. Ra आगे बताते हैं that there was another function of the pyramid which was to purify and heal the initiator or the healer. Before the body can be initiated, the mind must be initiated. When the character or the personality of the mind has been discovered, the body then must be known in each and every way. Thus, the various functions of the body need understanding and control with detachment. So what Rai is saying here is that once the initiator goes down into the pyramid, his or her sensory input gets deprived so that the body may, in a sense, be dead and another life begins. So guys, this session यहीं पे खत्म होता है, and as Ra says, we now leave you in the glory and peace of one infinite creator. Rejoice in the love and in the light and go forth in the power of one infinite creator. Adonai. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more sessions ahead. Thank you.